Well, hello there, wiggers and niggers. I know, it's been a while. Did I die? Not yet. I'm sure there's people that want to kill me. You know, some of the niggas in the hood. Probably for calling them out for the way they dress. I'm sure they want to kill me, but I haven't died. I'm just working 2 jobs. Thank you, Joe Biden. Fucking piece of shit. Dementia-filled piece of crap. So first, I just gonna say a few things. Today, it's a mishmash of stuff. First, I would like to send my condolences to all the sheep that the former president of Iran victimized. I'd like to send my condolences to all those sheep. The fact he died, may he be in hell, and I hope that all his sheep that he killed is now running a train on him and sodomizing him right up the asshole. That's what I think of him. He should have been aborted sooner. Unfortunately, the world had to put up with it. He's fucking dead. Throw him in a hole, send him to Allah, whatever the fuck. Nobody cares. Really, literally nobody cares for this dead Muslim piece of fecal matter. So, may his sheep be raping him over and over again in hell. Now that I don't want to spend too much time with that piece of crap. Now that he's dead, we move on to the living. And DEI, again, raises its ugly head. And all DEI is, diversity, equity, inclusion, blah, 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 this shit. It's just every time we get rid of some leftist piece of crap policy, affirmative action, so to speak, something else raises its head. They simply change the name of it and then relaunch it. And so that's what this is, affirmative action. It's all it is. DEI is just affirmative action, kids. It's just, they got rid of affirmative action because the Supreme Court said, well, it's not legal. Well, no shit. Preferences on race is not supposed to happen in a raceless society. It's not supposed to happen. So it's just reverse racism. They just turn it out and, you know, penalize some other race that didn't do anything in order to make things even. So it's just a crock of shit. So now it's DEI. They just rename it and do some other stuff. Well, UCLA, out in California, the medical school, has gone woke because their dean, some white woman named Jennifer Lucerio, their dean is a white idiot. She's got white guilt, and she's letting in people that are, well, you know, I couldn't get into med school, okay? I'm not that bright. You gotta be bright. She's letting in less than qualified people. One of her quotes, "Did you know African American women are dying at a higher rate than everybody else?" Maybe that could be diabetes because of their fucking diet. Did you ever think of that? Or maybe they live in the hood getting shot by a drive-by. Who the fuck knows? So she's concerned about this shit. She added these students' scores shouldn't matter. Scores shouldn't matter in a medical school. Because we need people like this in medical school. What people would that be, Jennifer? People that don't know how to cut a body open, stupid? What kind of fucking people do you need medical school? Dumb fucks? You idiot! So, anyway, their test scores are dropping like a rock. And apparently, they're just not living up to what should be in a medical school. It's becoming, as one person said, a failed school. UCLA, a failed school. That's a heralded school out in California. But apparently, one person said, this is a colossal failure. One professor posted in April on a forum for medical school applicants, the new curriculum is not working. He produced this in April on a forum for medical school applicants. Curriculum is not working and students are grossly unprepared. Let's hope the next fucking idiot that operates on you isn't a DEI hire. This is what I'm talking about with this DEI shit. Oh, it feels good. Let's get a black person or a Guatemalan in there. If they don't measure up, first-year students spend 3 to 4 hours every week. You don't think that's a lot, but listen to this. 3 to 4 hours every week in structural racism in health equity classes. They cover topics like fatopia and has featured anti-Semitic speakers. Unfucking believable. I just don't know. Medical school. Tell them it's okay to be fat. You're in medical school. It's not okay to be fucking fat. That's a health risk. Jesus Christ. They're spending time in structural racism. I don't give a fuck about structural racism. I want to know why there's a lump on my fucking neck when I woke up this morning. You fucking dumb shit. I don't go to the doctor to be told everything's my fault because I'm white. I don't go to the doctor to ask why I'm white. I go to the doctor to ask why I keep getting a pain over here. Jesus Christ, dude. If this is what the fuck you're producing, you gotta be fucking kidding me. What dumb broad thinks this is good? Somebody thinks this is okay. This is unfucking fathomable. It's just unfucking believable. Are you shitting me? Unfucking believable. When I read this article, I go, holy shit. I mean, I'm not worried about it now because my doctor seems to be pretty good, although I haven't seen him in a couple of years. Why the fuck go if you don't have a fucking problem? What's he gonna charge you, $60 to stare at you? I see my chiropractor once every 2 weeks, because my scrawny body, I try and lift weights and usually hurt myself. So, you know, it makes more sense to go see him than my doctor, right? Jesus H. Christ. Diversity in equity, structural racism and health equality. Are you fucking kidding? Look, black people, don't eat like shit. Don't eat pig's feet and all this other disgusting crap you eat, and you won't have the diabetes. There. I just cured, like, the entire hood. Right there. Okay, fuck. Don't drink a 40 and listen to your rap music and fucking smoke a bunch of weed, and you'll probably be healthier. Again, I just fixed the entire hood right there. Now pay me. The fucking health inequality is a crock of shit, dude. Are you fucking kidding me? Don't abuse yourself like an idiot, and you'll be a lot better. There you go. Man, UCLA is done. Done. I would check where your doctor comes from. Seriously, if they came from UCLA, I'd just walk out the fucking door. Holy shit, dude. This is the problem with DEI. Oh, it don't matter if that asshole can't fly a plane. He's black. Put him in the cockpit. What the fuck you think's gonna happen? Fucking Jesus Christ. Wow. Then the next story. This is disgusting. This is fucking disgusting. On Memorial Day. What is Memorial Day? Seriously. I know, it's when you jump in your pool and you got the day off. I got the day off from one of my jobs. Of course I have to go to the other one because that's the way it fucking works. But the point is, Memorial Day is to celebrate the lives that were given defending our freedoms in this country. You know, people like my uncles and stuff like that, and I'm sure in your family. What's Joe Biden say about it? This asshole caused 13 deaths in Afghanistan I know a lot of you woke fucking retards don't even remember it, because it was so yesterday, but to their families, it literally was yesterday. How's this asshole? He puts out on the Twitter or whatever. What's he celebrating? George Floyd! On Memorial Day! Jesus Christ. He celebrates a fucking drug addict. And a piece of shit criminal who held a gun to a pregnant woman's belly. Yes, true. That's what the fuck he did. George Floyd should be alive. He deserved so much more. He was being arrested for passing counterfeit bills when he had a coronary from fentanyl. Not an officer using what's called MRT, minimal restraint technique, by putting his knee on the back of Floyd's shoulder blade. I worked in television. Angles are... you can make anything look different with camera angles. A lot of you retards are so dumb you fell for it and then burned down 90% of Minneapolis. Today, I join all those who loved him. Yeah, that wouldn't be me, asshole. And all those touched by the civil rights movement. It wasn't a civil rights movement, it was a fucking mob who burned down the city, and now they're gonna blame white people because there's no businesses. All those touched by the civil rights movement, he inspired. And in remembering the tragedy and injustice of his death, he changed the world. Okay, he was a fucking drug addict, you dumb fuck. He died of a fentanyl overdose. He was high as a kite when they tried to get him out of his car. This is a fucking disgrace on Memorial Day. How much more can you slap in the face of veterans of this country who served this country honorably by rewarding a convict, drug-taking piece of shit? I do not understand. We got a president who holds up a drug-dealing piece of shit. And black community, I'm talking to you niggas. This is who you worship. Instead of great minds like Neil Tyson deGrasse or another black great mind, Supreme Court Justice Clarence Thomas, or something like that, you worship a drug-dealing fucking thief who spent his criminal record is longer than my fucking arm. And this piece of shit is who you immortalize. And on Memorial Day, this is fucking so disgusting. I've said before, this traitor should be taken out and hanged. And he should be. And this Kamala, she tries to string a sentence together, but every time she opens up her fucking mouth, it's word salad. This is the dumbest broad I've ever seen in my life. We still have more work to do, including passing the George Floyd Justice Policing Act. Oh, Jesus Christ. What the fuck? You've got to be kidding me. To honor his memory. I'm not gonna honor his memory at all. If he was right here, I'd piss on his fucking corpse. That's what the fuck I think of him. This is disgusting on Memorial Day. Just fucking disgusting. Jesus Christ. Why do I even do these fucking goddamn video casts? I don't know, niggas. I don't know. Kamala Harris, you could fondle my balls.